Hey everybody, this is Eddie Ember coming at you with another episode of Skeletal Stories, and today we are looking at 3 more bodies located throughout the Commonwealth of Fallout 4. The first body that we're going to be looking at is located here at Nantucket Police Department, just near Nantucket Banks. If I sound a little sick today, it's because I am a little sick. The episode that I had planned had to be put on hold, so expect a better episode later on. Anyways, the first bodies that we're going to be looking at is right here. Now, at first glance, you would assume that this is just a simple cuddling session until you take a closer look at the bodies. There's handcuffs located on the first body on the bottom. The second body is dressed in blue, and so is the third body. There's a security baton nearby, and patrolman sunglasses also nearby. This seems to tell the story that this guy here is attempted to escape using the cover of the bombs as a distraction. However, loyal to a fault, these two police officers decided that trying to keep this guy from escaping is much more important than, I don't know, taking cover from the bombs. Because this guy would have obviously died. So these two decided that they were going to sacrifice their lives to keep this guy from escaping, and yeah, I would not have done that myself. A third guy here is seen trying to jump over the desk, probably to stop the same guy. Again, loyal to a fault. It also appears that he was having an afternoon snack with a coffee cup and a sweet roll nearby. This next skeleton is located here in Lexington. However, rather than using the Super Duper Mart waypoint to travel there, I would highly recommend using the Lexington waypoint because a super mutant behemoth does spawn in this area. After you take care of any dangers, you'd want to go into this place right here, the Fad Glory Laundromat. Upon entering, you'd enter into pretty much any other laundromat. At first glance, looking around, you'll actually see there's no skeletons other than this guy with a whiskey sitting right here. Not much of a story, you'd understand. Until you actually start looting everything. Dryer, dryer, and left arm bone, left foot bone, left hand bone, you know, an entire skeleton within a dryer. Take it away, Sonic!
Believe it or not, every year some ignorant kid takes a ride in a clothes dryer just like this one and ends up getting hurt. It gets pretty hot in there, and those dryer fins can break your bones when they get going. If you think it's smart to climb in a dryer, you're really all wet.
So, my question is, there's two people located in here. One obviously an alcoholic, the other more than likely distracted with putting her stuff in the drying machine. I would say that this was the mother and the father of whoever is in the dryer. I'm willing to bet that it was a child that tried to get into the dryer, as the teddy bear is kind of a dead giveaway. It's kids don't climb into dryers. They're not rides. They're not amusement park rides. They're just not. Please, kids, don't. And parents, please make sure that your kids aren't climbing into dryers. Just please don't. This is probably the only child skeleton that I've found within the game, and it's disguised really well. Okay, these last skeletons are also located in Lexington, this time closer to the Super Duper Mart, so you can probably use the Super Duper Mart's waypoint as a travel point. What you want to do is come into here and use this terminal. Now, it's normally locked, but I already unlocked it for the sake of this video. You want to open it up, and inside you'll be in a bank vault, which has obviously been looted. Hanging from the side is a skeleton in a dress. A few pre-war money lie around the place. And underneath is a duffel bag filled with 100 pre-war money. Thank you, Hancock. Also nearby is another skeleton, which unfortunately got hit out of the way by stupid ghouls. And a ladder that leads up to there. Now, judging by the ladder, I would actually have to say that the hole was previously blown open and that there was no explosions involved with this. So, more than likely this took place after the bombs had dropped, because I don't see any forms of dynamite or anything. So, these two didn't actually blow up open the hole itself. As for what actually happened to them, I would have to say that the ghouls actually got to them, because judging by the duffel bag, like the ghouls wouldn't care about pre-war money, would they? No. So more than likely these two were killed by the ghouls, and that this hole was actually blown open before the actual explosions happened, before the actual war happened. And that has been another episode of Skeletal Stories. Tune in next time for when we delve deep into the sea to discover the secrets the dead have to tell you there. Until next time, this is Eddie Ember, signing out. As I've already mentioned before, it's southeast of Abernathy Farm and east of Gorski Cabin. And they're located in this right here. Now, at first glance, it seemed like just typical skeletons. I swear that was not in there before when I went into first look at the skeletons. Seriously, where the hell did these come from?